Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Swiss Tech Grundet in the limited edition white G10 set with the matching flashlight. This one is almost giving me the feel of Christmas in July here, so let's just lean into it. This is the Grundet, and while I have the limited edition version with the matching flashlight, there are other variations of this on their site. The knife is designed by Swiss Tech, a fairly new company that is exclusively being sold on their website and at Walmart. I've done a review of one of their knives before, the Swiss Tech Like. Check it out here if you are interested. Swiss Tech was started by Larry K. Legg, a Swiss-American engineer, but today the brand is carried on by Great Star USA. If you'd like to learn more about them, I've left a link in the description below. But let's get back to the knife and the matching flashlight set that I have here. The Grundet features a flipper tab here that is designed to be a low profile style. And then the knife then locks into place using a liner lock, my personal favorite locking mechanism. The blade shape of the Grundet is what I would call a clip point, as you can see, but the site says it's a drop point. But we can also agree that it could be called a modified drop point as well. A drop point blade shape is the most common blade shape that you'll see, and it's great for most tasks that you need it for. A clip point is usually seen more often in blades that really curve up more like a Bowie knife, but they're usually better for piercing. The reason why I'd call it a modified is because it doesn't really curve up as much, but it's still not really a drop point in my opinion. The blade grind of this knife is your standard flat grind. The blade length of the Grundet is 3 inches with an overall length of 7. Since I haven't said it in a while, always check your local knife laws on what you can and cannot carry. I am not a lawyer and I do not make lawyer money, but damn, I wish I did. So let me show you the size of this compared to the usual trio of knives. First, get it in the frame. Next, the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It's just a little bit different. Then, the Civivi Elementum, which I'd say is close comparable to it. And finally, the Civivi Baby Banter. The blade steel is AUS 8, which I don't think I've ever covered before. And this exclusive version has a DLC coating according to their website, but I am a bit skeptical due to the price. But I haven't actually intentionally tried scratching the blade to confirm this. AUS 8 is a Japanese-made stainless steel that is similar in composition and performance to 440B or 18C R13 MOV. And like those steels, it's commonly found on a more budget-friendly knife, but it does have good balance of edge retention, corrosion resistance, and it comes at a good cost. The handle material of this knife is white G10, which is one of my favorite materials. It's a lightweight, durable material made out of fiberglass and resin. And I love that you can also dye it other colors too. And if you want to learn how to dye G10, check out my tutorial here. One thing that I will mention about white G10 is that while it is great for dyeing it other colors, it will also pick up your jeans or dark wash pant color as well, so be very careful. You can always bring back the white by using a little bit of rubbing alcohol to remove the stain. To carry this, you can use the deep carry pocket clip here, but unfortunately, it's not ambidextrous. And it does have a small lanyard hole here, but I don't think you'd be able to fit 550 without removing the scales. I tried shoving it through, it did not fit. You could probably get away with 275 or 325 to get through the hole without taking it apart, but anything thicker, I don't think it would work, just shoving it through. I really do want to find a nice bead for this though, so drop some suggestions in the comments below. The other thing I do want to mention is that the lanyard hole / backspacer here is a red anodized aluminum. It's really nice. It kind of brings a little extra pop to it. So let's go over the segment that I like to call, does this fit into your pockets, on your pants, or in your purses? For pants pockets, this is designed to be carried on the right side of your front pants pocket due to the side that the pocket clip is on. That way, when you take it out, you don't accidentally stab yourself like I have in the past. Remember, these tools are sharp, goddammit. On your pants refers to those who might prefer to have a pocket knife on their leggings. And while I would say that this is compact, sleek, and the pocket clip has really good retention, that you could fit it on the inside of your waistband, I think you may prefer to carry this in a pocket or in your bag because it's just pretty long and I don't think that it would be the most comfortable. In your bags or purses, this would obviously fit nice and comfortably, not taking up too much space. The original price on this was a steal at just $30, and I do hope they come out with a few more options for this because I would definitely buy other options of this one. So let me go over the matching flashlight for this set as well because I had to be matchy, duh. This is the Kleine, marketed as the Ultra compact flashlight measuring 1.18 inches by 3.39 inches. It has 5 LED light modes: turbo, high, medium, low, and survival. I'm going to list the lumens and the distances and the runtime for you on the side of the screen here while I talk about it. Lumens is a measurement of the light that is emitted in all directions, and it correlates to how bright the light appears to the human eye. To put this in perspective, a candle emits about 12 lumens, and a 60-watt incandescent light bulb emits around 180 lumens, and the average halogen car light emits about 1200 lumens when the high beams are on. This flashlight uses a rechargeable 650 milliamp per hour lithium-ion battery that comes with a USB-C charging cable. It also has an indicator light as well. The Kleine is IP67 waterproof, but I don't recommend going to dive with this. So let me break down the things that I like about these two things and the things that I think could be improved on. And this guy does not want to stay still, so I'm gonna do my best. First, I love the overall look and the shape of the knife. The minimal aesthetic of this is definitely something that I personally gravitate towards, and I love that they came with a matching flashlight. The price was also really reasonable for both of these, so I'm hoping that they do another drop with something like this soon. Something that I think could be improved on is definitely offering this in a more premium steel, and I also wish that the pocket clip was reversible. For the flashlight, I do like how bright it can get, and I like how it has 5 different brightness modes for different scenarios. I also like that it is USB-C rechargeable. Here. Ta-da! And while it's a bit shorter than some flashlights, like the ones like the Through Night Archer Pro, I've got an O-light here, and my Ace Beam. While it's a bit shorter than some flashlights with a similar output, it is quite a bit thicker. Now that, combined with the fact that it doesn't have a pocket clip, makes it a little difficult to use as an EDC unless it's in a purse or a bag. There's just no way that this one is going to be comfortable in my pants pockets. It's just not slim enough. I have actually tried to EDC this, and it's not pretty. So that's it. That's all I got. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Did you love this? Hate this? Let me know if there's something that I may have missed. As always, I try to end with something inspirational, something nice, because everything is spiraling. So my inspiration or cheat code for you today is, it's nothing astounding, it really isn't. Drink water, plenty of water. You're probably dehydrated in this heat. So if you can, please subscribe and share my channel with your friends and your lady friends. I would appreciate it. Thank you everyone for taking the time and making it to the end. My self-esteem thanks you. super high. Drink water, plenty of water. You're probably dehydrated. You're blah 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 blah. See, you need to drink water.